Get ready for explosive football news. Mikel Arteta is gearing up for a massive Carabao Cup final against Manchester City, but can Arsenal finally break their trophy drought? We're diving deep into the tactics and the pressure. Then, we unpack the controversial debate surrounding Arsenal's set-piece strategy. With football legend Graeme Souness weighing in, is it genius or just foul play? Plus, a massive transfer bombshell. Arsenal is reportedly eyeing a £50 million star and a rising Brazilian sensation. And in a heartwarming moment, Alessia Russo dedicates a stunning goal to a young fan. Don't miss a second of this action-packed update. Hit that subscribe button and ring the bell.
Looking for a fast-charging, ultra-responsive stylus for your iPad? Meet the 2X Fast Charge Active Stylus Pen, designed for 2018 to 2025 Apple iPads. Take your creativity and productivity to the next level. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Arsenal's Carabao Cup final showdown. Can Arteta's Gunners conquer Man City and end the drought? With the Premier League title race heating up, Mikel Arteta's Arsenal faces a pivotal moment in their season, the Carabao Cup final against Manchester City. This isn't just about lifting a trophy. It's a chance for Arsenal to definitively prove they can cross the finish line after 3 consecutive second-place Premier League finishes. The pressure is immense, especially with the memory of their 2020 FA Cup win, achieved behind closed doors, still fresh. Arteta is banking on the electric atmosphere of Wembley and the roar of the fans to inspire his squad, calling on supporters to attack the final alongside the players. This final is also a fascinating subplot in the evolving dynamic between Arteta and his mentor, Pep Guardiola, now fierce title rivals. Arsenal is in contention for an unprecedented quadruple, with strong showings in the Champions League and FA Cup. However, Arteta remains grounded, emphasizing the importance of focusing on the next game. The quest for silverware after a 6-year drought adds a layer of necessity and drive to this squad. The choice of goalkeeper, with City starting James Trafford and Arsenal potentially fielding David Raya or Kepa Arrizabalaga, adds another tactical intrigue. For Arsenal, this match is a psychological battle, a chance to silence critics who label them nearly men and make a resounding statement of intent. Their recent 2-0 win over Everton provides momentum, while City seeks to rebound from a draw. Fans are buzzing with anticipation, eager to see if this is the season Arsenal finally breaks their major trophy curse. Analysts are debating the psychological impact of a win against their closest rivals on the remaining competitions. The question on everyone's lips: can Arsenal translate their dominant league form into cup glory and finally lift silverware in front of a roaring crowd? Will Arsenal's Wembley dream turn into a reality, or will Pep Guardiola's City deny them? Stay tuned as we break down every angle of this massive final, and then we're diving into a fiery debate about Arsenal's set-piece tactics. Graeme Souness slams Arsenal's set pieces, genius tactic or goalkeeper fouling. The debate surrounding Arsenal's highly effective set-piece routines continues to rage, with football legend Graeme Souness now adding his voice to the controversy. Souness suggests that Arsenal's success from corners and free kicks, orchestrated by set-piece coach Nicolas Jover, is essentially built on fouling the goalkeeper. He argues that while other fouls on the pitch are penalized, Arsenal's tactic of crowding and blocking the goalkeeper during set plays often goes unpunished by referees, whom he describes as daft and lacking understanding of the game's nuances. Souness believes Jover's strategy is straightforward: get players to foul the goalkeeper. He acknowledges the quality of the delivery from players like Declan Rice and the bravery of attackers like Gabriel, but insists the illegal blocking of the keeper is the key ingredient. This controversial take echoes previous criticisms, including claims of cheating from some quarters. However, not everyone agrees. Former Chelsea captain John Terry has defended Arsenal's approach, praising their drilled routines and deeming the set-piece coach deserving of credit. Terry argues that Arsenal has been the best team by far this season, including from set pieces, and that any suggestion of an asterisk next to their potential title win is ridiculous. Fans and pundits are divided, with the narrative likely to continue throughout the season. While the debate over the legality and sportsmanship of Arsenal's tactics intensifies, the ultimate measure will be the trophies they lift. The question remains, is Arsenal's set-piece prowess a masterclass in exploiting loopholes or a legitimate innovation that other teams should emulate? This set-piece storm is far from over, but next, we're shifting focus to the transfer market, where a massive £50 million star and a Brazilian sensation are making waves at Arsenal. You won't want to miss this potential game-changer. Arsenal's £50 defensive shake-up, Ben White's potential exit, and a rising Brazilian star on the radar. Arsenal is reportedly preparing for a significant defensive reshuffling this summer, with sources indicating that Ben White, a £50 million signing, could be on his way out if suitable offers materialize. As the Gunners scout for replacements, their attention has reportedly turned to a highly rated young talent in Brazil, Wesley Franca. The 22-year-old has been turning heads with his performances for Roma since a €25 million move, showcasing impressive athleticism, attacking flair, and defensive maturity, even netting 4 goals so far this season. Arsenal's recruitment team has been closely monitoring Wesley's development in Italy, impressed by his all-around game. He's not the only name on their shortlist, with Tino Livramento and Nnamdi Collins also being considered. However, Wesley has emerged as a primary target, and the player himself is aware of the growing interest from North London. This pursuit comes as Arsenal aims to strengthen their right-back position, potentially preparing for life after Ben White. The competition for Wesley is fierce, with Manchester City, Tottenham, Newcastle, and Real Madrid also reportedly tracking the Brazilian. His inclusion in Brazil's squad for upcoming friendlies further highlights his rapidly ascending profile on the international stage. Fans are reacting to the potential departure of Ben White and the exciting prospect of a new attacking fullback joining the squad. Analysts are weighing in on the strategic implications of such a move, considering both the financial aspects and the potential impact on team dynamics. Will Wesley Franca be the next big signing to ignite the Emirates, and what does this mean for Ben White's future? Could Wesley Franca be the missing piece in Arsenal's defense? We'll keep you updated on that developing story. But first, a truly touching moment as Alessia Russo dedicates a goal to a special young fan. You won't want to miss this heartwarming tribute. Alessia Russo's heartfelt goal dedication, a Gunner tribute to young Carabao. Arsenal women's star Alessia Russo celebrated a fantastic goal in the 5-0 thrashing of West Ham United with a deeply personal gesture, dedicating her strike to a young fan named Carabao. Russo, who scored Arsenal's second goal in the Women's Super League match at the Emirates Stadium, formed a C with her hands during the celebration. She later explained that the gesture was in honor of Carabao, a young girl who sadly passed away from cancer just days before the match. Russo had visited Carabao a couple of weeks prior and was inspired by the young girl's strength and spirit. Russo described Carabao as a proper fighter and a proper Gunner, emphasizing the profound impact the young fan had on her. The emotional dedication resonated deeply with fans and teammates alike, highlighting the powerful connection between players and supporters. Russ expressed her joy at being back on the scoresheet at the Emirates and spoke about the team's clinical performance and their excitement to play more crucial upcoming matches at home, including clashes against Chelsea and Tottenham Hotspur. She emphasized the special feeling of playing in front of their passionate home crowd. The football community has widely praised Russo's touching tribute, showcasing the positive impact athletes can have beyond the pitch. Fans have shared messages of support for Carabao's family and commended Russo for her compassion and sportsmanship. This moment serves as a powerful reminder of the human stories behind the game and the strength found in community and shared passion. An incredibly moving moment from Alessia Russo. Now, let's wrap up this packed show with a lightning recap of all the top stories and make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss out on any future updates. And that's a wrap on today's essential football updates. We saw Mikel Arteta's Arsenal gearing up for a crucial Carabao Cup final against Manchester City, facing immense pressure to end their trophy drought. Then, the heated debate over Arsenal's controversial set-piece tactics, with Graeme Souness suggesting it's all about fouling the goalkeeper, while John Terry defends the innovation. We also uncovered a potential massive transfer story with Arsenal eyeing a £50 million star and a rising Brazilian talent, while Alessia Russo delivered a heartwarming goal dedication to a young fan battling cancer. Don't forget to hit that like button if you enjoyed this episode. Subscribe for more daily football insights and ring the notification bell so you never miss an update. Let us know your thoughts on these stories in the comments below, and make sure to follow us on all our social media channels for behind-the-scenes content and breaking news. Until next time, keep the beautiful game alive.